What is up, guys? This is B Bricks from the Brick Duo here, and we have 3 new sets from the Monkey series theme coming out. And these pictures were released on the Lego website in, I believe, Singapore. So pretty interested in me getting those images. It seems like they're going to be pretty early. Not sure the release date yet, and also the prices, but I thought it was pretty interesting. It seems like they're going sort of full speed ahead here with this new theme, and go ahead and get into these images, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. So first up here we have Sandy's Speedboat. This has 394 pieces and is going to be set 80014. I mean, my first impression of this set is the actual main build is pretty small. That Speedboat in general is not that big, and especially in one of these smaller sets. I'm not a big fan of these little smaller builds on the side. As you can see, we have this spider. We sort of have this cave over here. I think a lot of times when smaller sets include these sort of little side builds, it sort of takes away from the main piece, which in this case is a speedboat. And yeah, just in general, I'm not like crazy about this set. I guess one plus is you're going to be getting the Sandy minifigure, which is a little bit special. It's obviously a lot bigger, so I guess there's a plus to that. And also 4 minifigures in a 394 piece set is pretty good. So nothing too crazy here, but all in all, I think it's a pretty good set. Okay, and next up we're going to have Monkey Kid's Cloud Roadster. And this is the one I'm probably most excited for in these 3 new sets. This one has 659 pieces. You get a really nice looking Roadster sort of car vehicle here. I think kids are really going to enjoy this one. I also really like the wheels they use here. They're a lot thinner and sort of skinnier than a lot of the wheels we see. And I guess it just seems like it's something new. You know, a lot of times we do get a lot of car type vehicles with sort of the same you know, like those sort of monster truck tire treads. But this one, it's not. You know, we get more of a sort of a race car type kind of feel. And again, I think we might have some nice printed pieces here, especially for those sort of wheel hubs on the side. So I think that's pretty cool. Again, you're going to be getting 5 minifigures. That's sort of a common theme, I would say, through this Monkey Kid series, or Monkey Kid theme so far, is we're getting quite a few minifigures for each set, which is always a plus. And then one thing I actually really enjoyed looking at towards the back here of the engine, you know, a lot of times they use like those fire, like little neon fire pieces, the trans neon orange fire pieces, to represent sort of that engine fire combustion. But I think we have some new cloud pieces here to sort of represent that. So something we haven't really seen before. And if this is a new piece, which I think it is, that's pretty exciting. I think it can definitely be used in quite a few play sets in the future. Okay, and the last one here is going to be the biggest by far. We have the Flaming Foundry. Now, I guess just my first initial impressions of this one is it seems kind of random. I'm not even really exactly sure what this is of, but it's a bigger set. So I guess, you know, maybe this will be the set they're hoping the kids are going to want for Christmas. Because again, you do get quite a few minifigures. It's sort of that big style play set. Tons of action going on in the back of the set, front of the set. It looks like it has a vehicle that detaches from this sort of base structure. And yeah, just sort of kind of crazy for me. It just seems like it's just a lot going on. I'm not super excited about this one. I just see a lot of sort of randomness going on. But maybe we'll get some more context for this set, or maybe I'll see it in action in a designer video to maybe sway my opinion a little bit more. I guess one interesting thing about this is these 2 banner pieces on the left and right. I'm not really sure if that's going to be sort of that, like, you know, cloth-like material they use for capes or what, or if it'll be maybe something different. But I think just the size of those made me think that it might be a new sort of size cloth piece, or possible new you know, elements. So pretty exciting here, I guess. I would say the Monkey Kid theme in general right now, the state of the theme, I think it's in a pretty good place. I think people have enjoyed the first wave, as far as I can tell. I think there was quite a lot of hype around it when it came out. And like I said, I think this is a set that's going to be doing well internationally, not just the US. This is going to be a theme that they're going to try to hold on to, maybe this IP for quite a while. And so maybe if it's not selling great in the U.S., doesn't mean it's not doing good internationally. It's always good to remember that, you know. So Here's my initial thoughts here, guys. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, I like the obviously the Cloud Racer the best, but all in all, some good sets. Happy to see the Monkey Kid theme to be going farther ahead here, and I'm hoping we get maybe even a bigger set. For the Christmas time frame. I'd like to see something just sort of all out for this theme. I think that'd be kind of cool, sort of like a Ninjago City type set with 2,000 plus pieces, 3,000 pieces. But that's all we're getting for now, guys. So this is Brickdo signing off.